Whenever a big like a new thing comes out that's big that the people know that it's going to be good from past games. Yeah, it's huge on Twitch. I remember Asmongold, who is a World of Warcraft streamer, when Classic WoW came out, which was a couple weeks ago, he had 100,000 viewers, and he normally gets like 10,000.
Wow, yeah, Classic WoW
is wild.
It's big for WoW players. I never played WoW. I never got into it.
I played it very sparingly.
Really?
I was a Maplestory dude.
What is Maplestory? I actually don't know what the game is about.
Dude, it makes me kind of cringe because it's some Jap weeb shit.
Nothing cringe about that.
I don't know if it's Jap weeb shit.
I think it is possibly a little bit Jap weeb.
Shit. Can we stop calling that Jap weed chip? Shit, sorry.
What?
Can you stop saying Japs?
What's wrong with Jap?
Swagger always unironically calls Japanese people Japs.
What's wrong with
It's just
that?
such an American, like I don't know.
It's racist.
It's not racist, but
Yeah,
it's like
you're just shortening Japanese to Jap.
Yeah,
it's
but-
lazy.
Yeah, but it sounds like you're a World War II veteran.
I'm only laughing about this because Swagger says Jap all the time, and I always call him out about it. It's not that it's racist.
I only do it because it fucking pisses him off.
It doesn't piss me off. I think it's hilarious. I just wish you'd, maybe get some culture in you or something. I don't know. Maybe get out of the 20th century or something.
We'll go to Patreon, fund our trip to Japan.
Dude, if we go to Japan with Swagger, the whole time he's gonna be like, "Hey, what the fuck is this? Don't get these in America."
I think we all want to go to Japan, right?
Of course.
Yeah, are you
Japan
fucking kidding
looks
me?
We talked about it like last episode, didn't we?
Oh, did we?
We wanted to go
I
to
love Japan.
Like, holy shit. I've been before, as I said, epic stuff.
Epic style.
Yeah, Maplestory is
Sure.
what.
What is that?
It's a 2D side scroller, fucking
MMO.
Yeah, it's an MMO. It's that kind of shit. I just have heavy nostalgia because I played it when I was younger, and it fucking 2007 to like 2009, 2010 was probably.
Bordy played really the shit out of that too.
Yeah, it was really good.
Like, what is the actual story about? Like, what do you play as a human? Are there animals involved? Like, what is the...
I can't explain it. It's an acid trip of a video game.
For some reason, in my head, I cross it with Animal Crossing.
It's bestiality.
I imagine
simulator.
it's nothing like that, right?
Mm-mm. Nope.
I haven't even played Animal Crossing, so I don't even know what that game's like. But for some reason, when I hear Maplestory, I think Animal Crossing.
Ryan just texted me. Manager Ryan just texted me saying, "End the podcast. We're going to Japan right now." In full caps.
We're not going to Japan.
We're not going to Japan right now.
One day, hopefully this year, we will go to Japan.
I can't go to Japan. I need to finish my Millennium Falcon.
Shut the fuck up, Toby. What the fuck are eyelashes for? I asked this earlier. No one answered. Like, what
is it? They have like
protecting your eyes.
All right, that was a lot of talking at once. Did you guys hear that? That was crazy. You guys literally tried to explain to me at the same time. Overwhelm my senses.
Yeah.
I believe
Swagger.
it's to keep dirt and dust particles out of your eyes.
When do you think we developed those as like a species?
We probably developed them. Must have been.
I think most animals have eyelashes too.
Not
like,
all of them. Frogs don't.
But like, why? Like,
Or
when
fish.
The cats have eyelashes.
Yes, cats.
Dogs.
Yeah.
I don't think dogs have eyelashes.
Yes, they do. They
Surely.
totally do.
I mean,
They definitely do.
do they?
Yes.
Like, there's some catty ass looking dogs out there.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
batting their eyelashes.
Yeah.
Do you reckon bats have eyelashes?
No.
Surely. No. Why would they need to?
They don't have eyes.
They do have eyes. They're just really small.
They have eyes.
They don't have
You want to know something crazy? I was reading a news article earlier.
They don't have eyes.
This old man, the 83-year-old man, I think it said, he was in his house by himself. He lived alone, and he went to go get his iPad. Picked up his iPad to go read some shit, and for some reason, I think he had to charge his iPad, and he had to take his case off. He takes his case off. There's a fucking bat in there. In his case.
In his iPad case.
In his iPad case.
How big was the case?
A bat.
It's the
I
iBat.
don't know. It must have been a reasonably sized case, but it was a small bat. But the bat then bit him, and
gave him rabies.
and he got rabies.
I just wanted to say that I said iBat earlier. I thought it was real funny. Like,
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Did you think it was funny? iBat, because it's in the iPad. Am I right? Like, that was all from my mind.
The
like, that was some
animals
real
are inserting
shit.
itself
100%.
slowly.
100%. I'm fucked.
Slowly. don't know about slowly. Fitz is gone.
I'm gone completely. I don't even know if I'm making sense. But,
sometimes.
It's like I have bass and eyebrows.
but like, I swear to God, dogs don't have eyelashes.
No, they have eyelashes. Dogs 100% have eyelashes.
Are there any like mammals that don't have eyelashes?
Did you say manimals?
Mammals.
He said mammals.
Okay. I was gonna say that would have been crazy.
That would have been so. This is such a disaster.
Swagger just sounded so stoned.
I am.
Yeah, I know.
I
It's just
am.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Hearing a stoned person.
How are you, Matt?
I'm just like trying to stay
What are
awake
you
at this
doing?
point. I'm like on the edge, like passing out. Fuck me.
What were you gonna say about hearing a stone
Hearing
person?
like when someone is visibly or audibly stoned, it's always fucking hilarious to me. There's just something so funny about seeing like a stoned person.
I wonder.
Can I get
always,
some water?
dude?
I'm so fucking thirsty.
Have some gummies, that'll sort you out. I'm always wondering if I'm ever high, like when I answer the door to get Uber Eats, or let's say I bumped into my neighbors once, like when I was just completely blazed. I always wondered if I pulled it off. You know what I mean? Like if they knew.
The classic is the fast food checkout. It's like, you order food and they're like,
fuck that.
They're like, you're like,
Fuck
did they know
that
I was
shit.
stoned?
It's not Vietnam, Swagger.
Dude, it is to me. I got some PTSD
What
from
happened?
standing in lines, dude. In fucking college, we'd go to this one burger place that was on campus, and it was always after we smoked, fresh after we smoked weed. We go out to the crack shack.
The fuck?
Oh, intern Chris has just come in
He's just-
to bring some water to Matt.
He's just taking Thomas for a
Cheers,
walk.
Thomas.
Lift up Thomas.
Lift up Thomas. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. There he is.
Chris just comes into the set and delivers Matt water via Thomas. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Thomas
Thank
the
you,
bank
conductor.
Thomas just flies in on his own like a pigeon and like leaves.
What were you saying, Swagger?
Yeah, so we would smoke at the crack shack. We'd bring our bong back into the into the backpack. We'd put that into my friend's room.
Crack Shack.
Yeah, the crack shack. And then
Sounds like an Eminem lyric.
we'd fucking we'd go to this burger place, and we'd be standing in line completely spangled, just out of our mind,
Spangled.
and just
Is that a word that's ever been said?
yes,
Spangle?
yes.
Are you laughing at
It's
that?
a band. It's a band as well.
What?
Yeah, spangle.
Spangle.
It's very good.
What a word.
What a
Anyways,
fantastic
so
word.
we were
Sorry, we're from
spangled.
New Zealand. Spangled. You're really saying that like it's a genuine word.
We were zooted.
Fascinated.
Zooted. Okay.
We were rather
in,
zooted.
In New Zealand, we say trolleyed.
Trolling.
Yeah.
It's completely fucking trolleyed, although that's normally drunk. Anyway,
weird.
proceed.
So
So they were schluted.
we were yes.
And zooted.
We're standing in the line, and oh, dude, there would just be this constant fucking voice in my head going, I want a fried chicken sandwich with pickles,
Yeah.
lettuce, tomato,
Practicing.
onion, and mustard. I want a fried chicken sandwich with pickles, lettuce, onion, tomato, and mustard. Just over and over again in my thing. And I get so anxious about it. Like I was playing with my card, like my student ID that I needed to swipe.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to pay with it. So I'm playing with it. I'm just kind of bending it back and forth in my hand.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I get up to the fucking
I
to
want
the
a
lady,
big bangle, the
I,
chicken.
I start stuttering, and then I snap my card in my hand. I snap my fucking card.
Your credit card.
And
Or your
card,
AirPods card or whatever.
the student
Yeah.
fucking thing to charge it. I fucking snap it in my hand as soon as I start to stutter, and I just go, oh. Okay,
That's like-
I don't want anything, and I just left.
That's like the fast food equivalent of premature ejaculation. You realize that, right?
It's just, it's just like you're running and sprinting to the bathroom, and
I
then you're
swear
just
this
like
never
right
happens.
before you open the door.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'll just leave.
I'll just get out of here.
At my house in New Zealand, like 20-minute walk away from my house was a McDonald's, and whenever we'd have friends over, and I had this little vaporizer, and the thing was, would walk to McDonald's while smoking weed, and yeah, but like you get there at like 4 a.m. and if you were sober that pretty much everyone there is either drunk or high, but you still feel like gotta act real sober here. hello, lady. And, you over-enunciate every word, and it's, thinking that you're acting all fucking sober. What are you doing, Swagger?
Nothing. I'm doing nothing.
He's shoving fucking sour Coke bottles up his nose through his balaclava.
Yeah, well, the thing is, here's my thought. Here was my thought process. I looked at it, I was like, shit, I can't eat it, whatever. And I started putting it in my nose I just wanted to see what it smelled like. And then I put it back, and I was like, ooh, that's kind of gross. People are going to see that and call me out on just stuffing a fucking thing in my nose, putting it back in the bowl. So I identified which one it was, and I put it on there, completely separate, and Toby just ate it. Toby just ate it.
So while he's explaining, like, being awkward while high, you're just sitting over there just being awkward while high in your own little universe. True. Like, getting anxious over a candy that you put up your nose.
Yes.
I'm really on another planet, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. We've got this candy out in front of us. Chris poured some bowls for us before we started. I don't want to dig in because A, I don't want to be like chewing on the podcast, and B, once I start eating candy while high, like, it's just like game over. I will eat this entire bowl of Redskins. I have no self-control.
Which we said at the start of the podcast. We have a bowl of Redskins here, but we said no eating them.
We can't eat them.
They're so loud.
Well, they're so loud. I love them though. When I'm on the holy shit, guys.
Put it down.
This is gonna be a struggle.
Put it down.
When I'm on the edibles, the Redskins, they're pretty good.
Do you record while high now that you've moved to Melbourne?
That VR session I was high for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How do you find recording high?
I like it. I got a little too high for that VR session. Not really, but
You were fucking hilarious. When you and Vise were in that library, and you were like, we'll just hide here, and you were pretending to be a tree in the corner. I fucking died. I was just flying around spectating you.
You were specking that?
Yeah, you could just do that.
I fucking died. It was so funny.
Yeah. Well, I've realized that game has such potential for like getting footage, because even when you're on your own, you can just play a character and like mutter to yourself and like, like, oh, fucking, like, just talk to yourself constantly.
That was something
hilarious.
I realized, because I was like, I also realized, like, when I die, I am flying around watching people, and it's always hilarious.
Yeah.
And because of that, I was like, oh, when I'm alive by myself, I should talk to myself so that they can see what's happening.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
And it does make it hilarious. The Misfits video stopped.
Bruh. Hey guys, welcome back to the Misfits podcast.
The audio is like, honestly, if you're listening to the audio of this, you're just going to be confused this entire episode.
How long is
dude,
this
I'm
clip?
so sorry.
What basically happened is that we have this big logo on our TV, and it is just
It's
stopped.
a moving logo.
Yeah, it's stopped
so it's a
moving.
video.
It's a 2-hour video, 2 hour and 52 minutes.
Which means we've been recording for 2 hours.
No.
That TV was just left on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
I mean, I know we haven't been recording
the cursor's
for 2
moving.
hours, but
all right, don't worry. The management team is working on restarting that.
it appears that the management
to
team
the
is
left.
on
the
Wedjet.
left.
It appears
Up.
they are so
To the left.
down.
Down.
Yeah.
A little
Well,
bit to
that's
the
better.
right, to the right.
Hey!
Yeah.